She had red boots and crooked bangs. We carved our names in window panes, snuck out to dance behind the gym. Said we'll be wild when we turn 10. Me and Lila, hearts on fire, braiding summers on wire. Years go fast and friends move on, but some stay stitched when time is gone. She sends me cards each Christmas Eve. I send her jam from autumn leaves. We don't talk much, but I still know her voice could melt the hardest snow. Me and Lila, hearts on fire, brighting summers on a wire. Years go fast and friends move on, but some stay stitched and time is gone. Still feel near in every laugh, in every tear. We were just girls, but now I see she took a part that lives in me. The night is deep, the air stands still. I turn the knob, escape the chill. Some DJ plays a lonesome tune, and suddenly I'm back in June. Sleeping into mine. The world's asleep, the sky turned black, but music brings your whisper back. I hold the quilt, I hum along, and feel you close through someone's song. Radio at 3 a.m. still knows where the heart has been. Each melody, each country line pulls you from sleeping didn't care, still set the table like you'd be there. Thunder shook these empty walls, but I stayed still through it all. The lights stayed on, though you were gone. I kept pretending nothing's wrong. I played our song, left out your plate, held on too long for one too late. Neighbors talk, say she's still stuck, but they don't know the kind of luck to love so deep you can't undo the empty space once filled by you. The lights stayed on, though you were gone. I kept pretending nothing's wrong. I played our song, left out your plate, held on too long for one too late. The power flickers now and then, like your touch in the pouring rain. The lights stayed on, and so did I, even when I said goodbye. You left the door, but not the dawn. I'm still right here, the lights stay on. The lights stay on. The cashier smiled, I smiled back. Just milk and bread in my old sack. No ring to flash, no hand to hold, just silent steps through tiles cold. The quiet grocery line, so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, but healing hides in every aisle. I used to shop for two, then three. Now all that's left is just for me. But I don't cry by frozen peas. I find small grace in days like these. The quiet grocery line, so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, but healing hides kitchen keys, no diamond band. But now I wake with breath and bread, and someone's laugh inside my head. This is the life I get to live, with second chance and more to give. No perfect script, no Broadway stage, just honest love and wiser age. I plant some herbs, I hum a song, I write the things I once got wrong, and every sunset draws me near to how I'm still right here. This is the life I get to live, with second chance and more to give. No perfect script, no Broadway stage, just honest love and wiser age. Some dreams fade just to make room for better joys that softly bloom. Final in the life I get to hold, not fancy, fast, or framed in gold, but good and kind, and full and true. And it's enough to carry through. We carved our names on cafe walls, took blurry pics in bathroom stalls. We swore we'd never fade or bend, but love like that don't always end. The love that didn't stay still sings in old receipts and silver rings. It left too soon, it burned too fast, but what we had was built to last. I still wear boots you bought that day, still drink my tea the same old way. You're not mine now, but you're still there, in little things I didn't spare. Love that didn't stay still sings in old receipts and silver rings. It left too soon, it burned too fast, but what we had was built to last. I still wear boots you bought that day, still drink my tea the same old way. You're not mine now, but you're still there, in little things I didn't spare. The love that didn't stay still sings in old receipts and silver. It left too soon, it burned too fast, but what was built to last. Some hearts drift, not break, and leave behind the songs we make. Final last, but that's okay. Not every love is made to stay, but some just bloom and float away like April wind on Saturday. I used to brew it slow and deep, let mornings rise, let silence seep. Now I grab it from the store, still hoping you'll walk through that door. Coffee in a paper cup, a life once rich, now heating up. It's not the taste, it's not the blend, it's missing what I can't pretend.
I drink it black, no sugar swirl. Still miss your laugh, your button twirl.
The lid pops off, it scalds a bit, just like the parts we couldn't fix.
Coffee in a paper cup, a life once rich, now heating up. It's not the taste, it's not the blend, it's missing what I can't pretend. You were the warmth, the steady sip. Now all I hold is plastic grip. Coffee in a paper cup still wakes me when the world shuts up. I toast to you with every gulp, a simple brew, a silent pulse.
I bought the place just off the hill. The roof was leaky, walls too still, but something in those creaky beams felt like the start of healing dreams. The house I painted sky soft blue became the home I never knew. No man moved in, no dog, no ring, just me and every quiet thing. alone felt alright. The breeze through open windows told that healing doesn't shout, it holds. The house I painted sky soft blue became the home I never knew. No man moved in, no dog, no ring, just me and every quiet thing. Some homes don't start with I do say, but grow from tears we used to dread. This house is mine, this heart is too, and every wall now feels brand new. I made it whole, I saw it through. In the house I painted blue. I knew you'd leave before the fall. Still I waited by the wall, kept the lamp burning soft and low, in case your shadow chose to show. I left the porch light on for you. Through every night the silence grew, though reason said you'd never call. My hope stayed lit through it all. Neighbors whispered time moved fast, but I was stuck inside the past. That old swing creaked like your goodbye, while I kept staring at the sky. I left the porch light on for you. Through every night the silence grew, though reason said you'd never call. My hope stayed lit through it all. Neighbors empty near the same old porch for 20 years. She knew my crush, my job, my dog. She called out weather, prayed through fog. The porch next door still feels like mine. Where neighbors turned to ties that bind. She never asked, she always knew when just a smile would pull me through. Her chair is empty now, porch bare, but still I glance like she is there. And in the breeze, I swear I find a voice that tells me you'll be fine. The porch next door still feels like mine. Where neighbors turn to ties that bind. She never asked, she always knew when just a smile would pull me through. Some friends don't knock, they simply stay through screen door storms and quiet days. Final, the porch next door may now be gone. But hearts like hers just linger on. In every fence, in every chore, I still feel safe next to her door. It crackles soft by windowsill, still tuned to station number still. The same old DJ, same sweet song that plays while I just hum along. Radio in the kitchen light plays my heart back every night. The dishes dry, the hours bend, but music makes the quiet friend. You dance in socks, I burn the stew, but both laugh like we used to do. And even when you're out of reach, your echo lives in every speech. Radio in the kitchen light plays my heart back every night. The dishes dry, the hours bend, but music makes the quiet friend. The knobs are worn, the cord is taped, but it still plays the joy we shaped. Final radio and even tea kitchen songs that feel like mine. The knobs are worn, the cord is taped, but it still plays the joy we shaped. Final radio and evening tea still write our soft biography. No symphony, no marching line, just kitchen songs that feel like mine. The kitchen's clean, the floorboards shine, but you're still here in every line. The walls hold more than paint or paste, they hold the parts we can't replace. Cracks in the wallpaper show the tears we tried not to let go. Even if we change the scene, some goodbyes still bleed between. I tried new colors, moved the chair, hung happy frames, changed up the year. But shadows form where love once grew. You're still in corners I walk through. Cracks in the wallpaper show the tears we tried not to let go. Even if we change the scene, some goodbyes still bleed between. I tried new colors, moved the chair, hung happy frames, changed up the air. But shadows form where love once grew. You're still stretch mark truth from history. But I can laugh, I still can sing, and wear this age like it's a ring. Still got something left to give. Still got roads I wanna live. Don't need young to feel this free. Just need the fire that lives in me. I might forget a name or two, but never how to start brand new. And every year that's passed me by has made me more than meets the eye. Still got something left to give. Still got roads I wanna live. Don't need young to feel this free. Just need the fire that lives in me. This heart's been bruised but beats out loud. It's weathered storms and still feels proud. Still got something deep and warm, like porch light love through midnight storm. So come sit down and take a sip. This soul still sips with honeyed lips. Most men want fast, a quick reply, a love that jumps, a heart that flies. But you just sat with patient eyes and waited as the past unties. The way you waited says it all. You didn't chase, you didn't call. You gave me space, but not too far, and lit the night like steady stars. You brought your books, your hands, your tea. You didn't ask too much from me. You let me speak in broken song, and knew that healing might take long. The way you waited says it all. You didn't chase, you didn't call. You gave me space, but not too far, and lit the night like steady stars. You showed me love is not a race, but hands that stay and never chase. me Maggie, though I'm Kate. Mixed up her lunch and dinner plate. But when I hum that old dance song, her eyes lit up and sang along. What Grandma forgot, I still keep tucked in quilts and backyard sleep. She lost the names, but not the grace of Sunday hugs and soft embrace. She'd sit and shell those butter beans while talking about long gone teens. Her hands still worked, though time had slipped. She kissed my hand and tightly gripped. What Grandma forgot, I still keep tucked in quilts and backyard sleep. She lost the names, but not the grace of Sunday hugs and soft embrace. They say the mind will fade and go, but love knows paths the brain won't show. What Grandma forgot, love rewrites in pie crust smiles and porch light nights. She may forget, but I recall the woman who once held it all. They say the mind will fade and go, but love knows paths the brain won't show. Final, what Grandma love rewrites in pie crust smiles and porch light nights. She may forget, but I recall the woman who once held it in. Snow fell soft the year you left. No goodbye kiss, just emptiness. Now 3 winters line my soul, but every flake still feels that cold. 3 winters deep, and still I wait, counting storms outside this gate. You promised spring, but never came. I wore my hands And still I ache, still hear your name in every flake. The world moved on, but I still keep your love alive. 3 winters deep. Pinned your shirt to morning breeze, watched it sway like whispered leaves. Sunlight dancing through the thread where once you laughed and kissed my head. Clothesline days with towels wide, like flags of life hung out with pride. No dryer hum, no perfect line, just sunlight caught in cotton time. Your jeans still smell like motor oil, but hanging them still makes me smile. Each clothespin holds a piece of love, of laundry loads and skies above. Clothesline days with towels wide, like flags of life hung out with pride. No dryer hum, no perfect line, just sunlight caught in cotton time. Some chores are more than what they seem. They fold our lives in threads and dreams. Clothesline days, and when that stays, hold memory like soft ballet. And when I hang each shirt and sheet, I feel your touch in linen beat. I moved west to start again. New zip codes, but old men couldn't match the love I knew. Down in the South with you, but Carolina stays in me like pine tree winds and summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. every breeze still pulls your smile across the Mason-Dixon mile. But Carolina stays in me like pine tree ones and summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. The letters stopped, the calls went cold, but memory don't do what it's told. And every breeze still pulls your smile across the Mason-Dixon mile. But Carolina stays in me like pine tree wines and summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. And baby, both when he remains, my heart's still tied to Carolina's chains. She used to sit by that front gate with hope in hands and prayers for fate. But now she sleeps in clean white sheets and wakes to birds and steady beats. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key, and lets the world come gracefully. The dress still hangs, but not for him. She wears it just to feel the whim of knowing joy don't need a guest. It lives right here inside her chest. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key, and lets the world come gracefully. It's not that love don't still feel true. She just learned how to love her too. She's not pacing, not on pause. She blooms for no one's grand applause. She's still